Hey guys, welcome to Heat, Happy Energy, Amor Tarot. So, if this person has hurt you, whoever this is, let's find out if there is any kind of guilt, shame, regret they hold around it. Do they feel guilty about what they have done, what they have said, or maybe not said or not done, whatever it is. We have withdrawn, influences, boundaries, and escaping. Commitment. Okay, so see, they're fighting to stay composed here, not wanting to appear weak. And that's why possibly trying to stay withdrawn or having some boundaries. They walked away, but emotionally they never left. Their silence is not peace, it is controlled pain. They feel regret, not the loud kind, but the one that sits in your chest and eats you up slowly. Um, they tell themselves, I did what I had to. And at the same time, their heart knows that they broke something rare. Pride keeps them upright, sorrow keeps them awake, is what I sense from here. For some of you, it could be a third party situation because of which this person has hurt you. Um, and I don't know if they are taking accountability. There's regret, yes, but it's somewhere suppressed, is what I sense here, because they're trying to escape that feeling. Let's see, will they take accountability? Will they take accountability? Ecstasy, exhaustion, stress. They're trying to label the story as complete, even when it's not. There's avoidance and escape disguised as closure, like, oh, I'm so drained, I'm so tired of this. Their emotions are unfinished business. They want to act evolved, but that's not how they are. They are trying to show that they have moved on, but this is like fake alignment or enlightenment. Every time they say it's over, there is this ache inside of them that whispers, then why do you still care? See, they're trying to outrun their own heart and they're miserably losing here. Now, if you're still here and your connection clearly meant something deep, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Let's see what stops them from owning what they've done. Open heart, mistakes. They're comfortable in their denial, keeping life polished from outside. They'd rather distract themselves with work, other people, socializing, um, or, something or the other rather than um, face their guilt. Admitting the truth would shatter their image that they have built, maybe in front of other people, maybe in front of themselves. So they hide behind this I'm fine. They might even smile publicly, but deep inside them, they know that they owe you honesty. They keep the mask because um, it's like, as per them, it's self protection. It terrifies them to show their vulnerability more than loneliness ever could. So, well, their how they to maintain certain appearances is what stops them from taking accountability. Do they ever wish they could fix things silently? Broken, conflicted, chasing. They do have some soft moments where they think of healing and peace, where they realize what they have done here. But every tender emotion is followed by a wall of pride and fear, and that makes them feel conflicted about what do I do here. They fear losing control if they admit they were wrong or admit their fault in this. So they think of you with warmth, then quickly armor up with ego. They want reconciliation without surrender, love without apology. But that's the very pattern, spirit keeps breaking for them. They cannot keep going on like that. Let's say, what do they think of you now? Do they see do they see you as someone they've wronged or someone who still mattered? Thinking came out shallow, Longing. Well, they know that they've caused the downfall of something sacred for sure. They are constantly thinking about you. They are thinking about, see, of course, you matter, okay? You matter. They're haunted by the ending. They, it like plays in loops in their mind. Um, and somewhere they feel shallow, hollow, empty without you. There is this craving that they have towards having you. There is, I mean, both these cards are about, longing and craving for somebody. They still cling on to your energy. They can't release it fully. You're the person they associated with both pain and comfort at the same time. It's like they broke the vase, but kept every shard in a box they refuse to throw away. Their regret and attachment live side by side at this, this is like painful, beautiful, unresolved. So, yes, they do see you as someone they have wronged and they have acted from a place of maybe disrespect to some extent. They have been this shallow person who maybe came up with empty promises, empty words, and now that you're gone, there is this longing that they have. You are very desirable to this person. They know that they've hurt you. Will they ever take accountability? Like, see, tarot is about 3 to 6 months. So let's see. Will they ever take accountability? Beauty, heart fog, chemistry. They're torn. Part of them wants to apologize, part of them wants peace without confrontation. Avoidance feels easier than truth. You are somebody very charming to them. You are somebody who ignites this fire in them. The chemistry that you share is uh, undeniable. They keep moving forward, hoping time will erase and they won't have to face anything. See, they'll drift rather than dive. They'll let distance do the healing they should have done with words. And that's why they ghost you. They just go quiet because internally, subconsciously, they know they have done something wrong, but they are not willing to admit it. They're not willing to take accountability. And when they do say, okay, I did something wrong, it's like, as if, well, what's the big deal? But the spirit doesn't let lessons vanish. They loop back until learned, and that is going to keep happening to them. They will have to go through this feeling of despair, being in a despair emotional space until they learn they cannot avoid accountability here. Let's see, does life send them karmic reminders? Chasing, releasing, one more, clinging, and overall energy is peace. See, every fresh start they get comes with echoes of you. Okay, somewhere it reminds of you. New connections trigger familiar lessons. And these connections, when I talk about, this doesn't necessarily have to be personal. This can be work, this can be money, this can be parents, this can be anything. Karma shows up as repeated chances to build right this time. So life keeps handing them mirrors instead of medals. And every new flame carries the same test. They have to release that old pattern. They have to walk away. They have to let go of what they have been doing, that toxicity, in order to create that harmony in life. So, here the lesson, the same test is about, will you honor the situation, this person, or repeat the same old pattern? They can't escape the syllabus of the soul. No, they can't. So, yes, um, their life is constantly showing them mirrors and sending them reminders about what they have to face in different ways and forms through different people, different situations. Will they apologize to you? Will they apologize to my viewers? Shocking, divine masculine emotional storm. See, they know they should, but they're still weighing comfort against conscience. Pride tells them silence is safer. So that's why they just retract, ghost you, and just, poof, disappear. They'll think about apologizing 100 times before saying it to you. It's not that they don't care, but they're afraid of being seen as weak. This is where, if I admit I'm wrong, my ego gets hurt. The masculine energy is um, about having control. So this person is trying to have control here. Um, their heart writes the message every night, and their ego keeps deleting it. That's what's happening. So they know they should apologize, but right now I don't see an apology coming in. Um, Whenever they apologize, will this apology be genuine, or will it be same old story, whatever they've been doing? Pain, bluff, intuition, and memories. See, their awareness is slowly expanding. They're beginning to see how it all fits together. It feels like a major wake up call or turning point will lead to clarity. They cannot keep pretending constantly. When they come, it will be sincere, not for guilt relief, but for healing, because they will realize that they have caused pain. And there is this inner knowing that tells them that you have pretended too long, you've bluffed this whole situation too long, it's enough. So when the time comes, it won't be a text at midnight, it'll be a moment of truth when they have finally understood what your energy taught them, where they have gone wrong, what they have. Right now, it feels like they don't understand the intensity of the situation. That is something that they will realize. This is where it'll be the kind of apology that closes karmic circles, not just conversations. Let's see what their higher self would tell you at this point if it would say something. Reveal. So I'm not ready to tell you everything right now. I do feel a very strong connection with you. I feel unworthy of being with you because of what I have done. So the internal realization is definitely there. Their subconscious is aware that they have messed up here. But the physical them, not so much. They are suppressing those feelings. See, you don't need their apology to validate your story. Their silence isn't your reflection. It is their unfinished work. Sometimes life, lets people walk away so you can understand, you can learn that closure isn't like a door they open. It's a decision you make. You didn't lose their love. You found your strength. You became the lesson they couldn't skip. And they have to, reach that place in life where they take accountability. If they really want something meaningful in life, if they want to create something meaningful, or they can just keep living meaningless life, that is fine too. That is for them to, decide what they want, if they want growth or they want to just stay stuck where they are. See, remind yourself today that I'm not their regret. I am my own redemption. That was the reading, guys. Thank you for watching.